everybody. Well, I hope I'm in frame here. I'm set up inside today as there was a fair bit of rain overnight and everything's rather wet. So a good afternoon, evening to everybody, and hoping you're having a great Friday and wishing you all a wonderful weekend to come. And of course it is rather wet down there, but we may go for a walk down there just to see what the creek is looking like. Okay, we've got John H. Hi Arielle, my Wi-Fi's been a bit wonky, but I'm going to try and make it along with your intermittent signal. Oh, thank you so much, John. I really appreciate that. And I hope we can see you coming by. But anyways, current temperature here, just waiting on that to come up. We're looking at 55 degrees Fahrenheit. And at the moment, it's a 15% chance of rain. But of course, the chance of rain is increasing during the day, and it looks like there's some more showers coming outside, so that's why we're indoors here. And I'm sitting here with a coffee and feeling rather sleepy. It's been an interesting night once again because of the heavy rain. And yeah, hopefully it doesn't start leaking on me, and may have to move if it starts to rain. Oh, hi there, John. Great to see you. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, it's an interesting evening I had last night with this ceiling is leaking. The guttering on the house is stuffed. The landlord and the realtor was notified long ago about the guttering, and they've been notified to fix that, but it just doesn't happen. And of course, starting a few minutes late, I did sleep in a little bit with my disturbed sleep that I had during the night. But anyways, we'll get on to a few shout outs. And first up, we're going to shout out a wonderful channel and, of course, Page Family Homestead, which is a favourite channel of mine. And, of course, prayer requests for Andy Page and also for his wife, Peggy. Andy has been battling a very, very tough month or so since being diagnosed with bladder cancer. He did have an operation where they tried to remove the tumour, but they obviously couldn't get it all. And he's now been on chemo, and he suffered a stroke, which luckily they got just in time before it did any lasting damage. And also infections and pneumonia, and of course kidney problems. So please keep Andy in your thoughts and prayers, and his wife Peggy. And if you're not subscribed to their channel, please do subscribe, smash that little bell and choose all alerts, and watch their videos in full and give them plenty of thumbs up and nice comments. There's also a GoFundMe, which the links is under their videos. So if you could help out that way, that would be much appreciated. But if you can't, if you could just run their playlists, and that really helps them out immensely as well. And I've been running their playlist quite often on a spare device. So just showing, I just showed you their channel banner. So please do keep them in your thoughts and prayers and help them out. And thank you, John, for running that link. I really appreciate that. Outdoors with Big Matt. Howdy, Matt. Great to see you. And hopefully my signal's okay here in my video, and all of that's okay. It's a bit wet out there and there's more showers coming, so of course you know, doing it from inside. Thank you, John, for running Big Matt's link, and I'll just show you Matt's channel banner, and we'll give Matt a big shout out as well. And if you're not subscribed to Matt's channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts, and watch his videos in full and give him plenty of thumbs up and nice comments. And hopefully I can catch another live of yours soon, Matt, although I do see there's a couple that I've got to run back later that I didn't catch, so I'll run them back and give you a full view on those, of course. I should get this shared out onto my community tab as well. So I might just share this out, and hopefully we get a few people coming by, and a few viewers would be lovely. So I'll see if I can get this shared out onto my community tab and onto my Facebook and all of that. So just please bear with me there. And of course, sitting out here with a coffee, and definitely I need that. And I see that Nisi had a giveaway announcement. I've just sort of half watched her video, and she will have a live stream coming up for that, I think. Nisi of Freehandly Made AU, so please do check her out, and of course I'll run her link in a little while once I've got this shared out. And I don't know if this will be a really long live. I'm trying to think. I know somebody's got a live coming up that's a special live today, so of course we'll drop out before then, and I'll have to share that out for them. I've just got to check my alerts who that is. It's a channel who I usually watch too, so Arielle-Viking this time of the morning. But anyways, I apologise for that. But getting this shared out onto my community tab. Oh, Real Life with Michelle and Rob. Hi there. And Life with Rob. Hi there. A big, big hello to Michelle and Rob, of course, and thank you both for coming by. I've had an interesting night last night. This roof was leaking again. So quite interesting. I'm sitting where it leaks, actually. Everything was cleared away. Oh, thank you, John, for running Nisi's link, and I'll just show you Nisi's banner. Oh, yes, actually, we've got to get out of this place, I think. You know, all the roof leaking, and now it's just not really very healthy. A lot of rain last night. We will go outside for a look in the creek. Look at the creek in a while, though. I'll just get this shared out to my social media, and hopefully we get some people coming by. Where have I got that? Arielle-Viking. But there's some more very heavy showers coming, and they're forecast to come back sort of pretty soon. So that's why we'd set up here. Yes, thank you so much also, John, for running Real Life with Michelle and Rob. And I'll show you their channel banner. And please do check out their channel. And Michelle bought a t-shirt off my merchandise store, which is much, much, much appreciated. And Michelle and Rob, they have their own merchandise store, so please do check that out. The link is under their videos and in their About page. And on their merchandise store, they do have some special merchandise to benefit Andy and Peggy Page, and all profits from those items will go towards Andy and Peggy's Cancer Fighting Fund. So please do check that out. And of course, if you do buy some merchandise from Michelle and Rob and buy in support of Andy and Peggy, that would be much, much, much appreciated. We're going to have a bit of a flip around, and we might just go for a look down there at the creek. And I haven't had a look down there yet today, so it may be heaps of water, or it might be virtually none. Who knows? But we'll get this power bank plugged into this device. Oh, wow. That's great, Rob. You've got a new video on the ghost peppers. Wow. I'll have to check that out. We'll go down for a bit of a look down the creek, and then we'll come back inside. Oh yeah, there's a fair bit of liquid sunshine there, and the fence is all wet where the rain fell, and I've got to be careful walking here. I don't sort of get wet just brushing past the bushes. And I've got to be careful not to slip over on this path, as it gets quite slippery when it's wet, and that will really make a YouTube moment, won't it? Good for you watching, but not so good for me. And I'll ask everybody, if you haven't already done so, please do smash the thumbs up, and that tells YouTube that people really want to watch my content, and of course would be much appreciated. Well, it's not as wet as I thought. I think there was more rain coming through the roof than what was actually falling. It sounded heavy, but it obviously wasn't. So we're just at high water level mark here. So whether that's high tide or whether that's just from the rain we've had, and giving you all a good look at the creek. And on the other side of the creek is the public walking trail. And 400 yards further back behind that is the beach. And this creek is tidal. Giving you all a good look there, but we'll go back up to where we were sitting, and I'll see if I've missed any messages. Lockdown officially ended at Friday morning, just after midnight, but we don't have lockdown now, it's now lockout, which I won't speak too much about, but it's a pretty sore point. And basically a lot of the businesses that are reopening are not admitting people who haven't taken the hit in the arm and taken both hits in the arm. Absolutely disgusting, but that's what this country has become. Apartheid. It is very sad. I'd actually ask everybody, if you do see products in the supermarkets or what have you coming from this country, don't buy them, boycott them. It's the only way, you know, to get things right. I think it's the hip pocket that would hurt them more than anything else. So, you know, if you see Vegemite or whatever, don't buy it. Or if there's fruits from this country or meat from this country or whatever, just leave it in the shops. That's my view. I know the governor of Florida was talking about calling on sanctions on this country, and I think that's well said. Anyways, we'll go back indoors and hopefully we'll speak of something a bit nicer. We'll do a few shout outs, and I've got to search whose live stream I'm wanting to watch. I think it's at about 7:30 Central Time, whoever's live stream I'm going to watch. But yeah, there's a heap of stuff here being dragged out from the corner where the roof was leaking. But anyways, we'll go back indoors and we'll see what we've missed. And of course, a big hello to Vanessa, and thank you so much for watching. Really, really great to see you and much appreciated. Hopefully we've got things set up in the middle here that I'm sort of in view. I probably shouldn't be sitting here actually where the carpet is wet. But anyways, it is what it is. Definitely needing this coffee, and probably will be needing another one before the day is done. So who else do we have here? A big hello to Vanessa with Moments with Vanessa, of course, and thank you, John, for running Vanessa's link here. We're going to show you Vanessa's channel banner, and of course give her a shout out. Britton Farms Homestead, hello, great to see you, and thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate you watching. I've had an interesting night. The roof here leaks, and of course rain last night. It was actually pouring in, and this is a rental property, so we're at the mercy of the realtor and the landlord, and the guttering has had it on the roof upstairs, and that was actually reported first over a year ago, that water was pouring out of the guttering, and now water's pouring out of the guttering and into the ceiling cavity up above, and of course leaking out through the ceiling. What can I say? I actually filmed it last night. I might even put a short up of it. Britton Farms, I'll just get up Britain Farms channel banner and give Britain Farms a shout out. Thank you so much, John, for running their link. I appreciate that. And I'm going to give another wonderful channel a shout out as well. So we'll just get up Wiggy's channel and shout her out. And once again, thank you so much, Wiggy, for Wednesday's live stream. I really, really appreciate that more than you probably realise or know. So I'll just get up Wiggy's channel and we're going to shout out Wiggy. And of course she's got a wonderful channel, and I hope this device gets her channel up. Things can be a little bit hit and miss with these things. Where is it? I hope I can get her channel up here. And you know, hit and miss with this thing, so please do bear with me. Trying to find her channel when you want links, they're not coming up. I might just have to dig a little bit deeper, but we will get her channel up. And oh yes, thank you, Britain Farms Homestead, and hope you have a great evening and a wonderful weekend to come. And I really appreciate you watching. And also thank you so much, Rob and Michelle, for coming by. Oh, it's your turn to cook supper, Rob? Wow, that's great. And will those ghost peppers be coming out for your supper, or will you just leave them alone and play it safe? Oh, you'll need another cuppa soon? Oh, I wish I could send you a cuppa. I'm definitely needing that here this morning too. And I'll just see if I can bring up Wiggy's channel. Things are very interesting with the search on this device today. Coffee, well, when I'm up early for live streams, probably like about 3 or 4, but generally only 1 or 2. But you know, I always seem to need plenty of coffee when I'm up early for a live stream, so I do enjoy my coffee though. It's one of the few things that I'm able to enjoy these days, with the cost of everything here. And of course a shopping haul yesterday, and I did film that, so whether I get that up next week or the week after, I'm not sure, as I do have a shout out video to finish. I've got a ginger beer video to finish, so maybe the shopping haul will be the week after next week. I guess we'll see. But at least I do have a video sort of in the bank, so to speak. And that's always the thing. If I could get 2 or 3 videos ahead, that would be really, really, really wonderful. But you know, it doesn't always happen to get things filmed. But anyways, oh, I can't even get her channel up here now. Excuse me. I might have to try and get her up on computer. Oh yes, same. Yeah, 5 sometimes it's your only splurge. Yeah, it gets a bit like that. Oh yes, Rob, you'll bring out the ghost pepper sauce. Cherry bourbon sauce goes good with salmon. Oh, awesome. Yuri Eldad. Hi there. Yeah, I'm in Lockdown City, Victoria Starn Prison Island, or to translate, Melbourne, Victoria, Australia. I just want to get back to the States actually. I've been here 5 years and I've found it just such a disappointment ever since I came. Oh, you're in lockdown, Auckland. Yeah, well, I'm wishing you all the best of luck with that, and I'm so sorry to hear that. And we don't really hear much news from NZ, much real news. It's all news about, oh, how good your leader is and all that sort of stuff, and oh, how well they're doing with the C word that we can't mention. So it's great to hear your voice, and you know, please do share the reality instead of what the mainstream media puts out. And it's a complete mess here too. Yeah, only one you've had, and I think one is one too many, actually, to tell you the truth. It's been proven that they are not a good idea and that they don't work, and they create much more hardship and suffering than what they avoid. But we won't sort of speak of those too much, as you know, they're not very proved. Oh, only 2 weeks, but everything was open. Yeah, well, everything's been shut here, and now dear leader has allowed, I think it's salons, restaurants and cafes to open, but there's obviously caps on the amount of people, and the people that they're allowing in are people who are double hit in the arm, so medical apartheid, and it absolutely stinks. And I'd urge those people who had that, and you know, that should be your own personal choice and not coercion. I would ask those people who have had that to also boycott such businesses, as you know, creating a split population like this is absolutely disgusting. And I think such businesses should be avoided and boycotted. Yes, that's so true. People should be allowed to express their thoughts, yes. Thank you, John. Well, that's the way I see it, and I personally, I refuse to get that because I do not like what's in it. I do not like how it's made, and you know, it doesn't look like at all being a good thing. And I think if they have to coerce people and force people to actually take it, that's sort of explaining that there's something very, very, very bad inside it. But we won't sort of speak fully of my thoughts on that thing, and you know, because we can't. But anyways, that's what it is. And I'd ask everybody, you know, in the States and in New Zealand too, and in Canada, if you do see Australian products on the shelves, don't buy them, leave them on the shelf. And I think, you know, sanctions and boycotts of the products of this country is probably the only way that would bring the government here to see sense and to treat the people much better. But, you know, we can't sort of speak of that too much. Oh, I've got to get Wiggy's channel up, so please do bear with me as I search her channel up. I don't know what search is doing on this thing. I should have had my computer set up, and one of these days, if I can, I can't afford it at the moment. I want to get a tablet, and so that I could actually run StreamYards, and we could have a panel chat from time to time as something a little bit different. And of course, it's always good to get a few people, different people on, and I do enjoy seeing all the panel chats. So I'll just see if I can get up Wiggy, and if we could give her a shout out. And, you know, of course, if I can shout out some people, I really do like to shout out people, and, you know, it's always good just to share some of the love. And so many people did run my playlist when I did need the watch hours. Where's Wiggy's channel link? I want to get her channel link up. It sort of takes a bit to get these channels up at times. With this device, I might have to even search her up on my computer just to get her link up. And there's always a lot of channels I'd like to shout out to, so hopefully I can get, you know, everybody shouted out. Where's Wiggy's channel? I hope I can get her channel up. This device for search, it's not really the best. So please bear with me. And yes, I know she did change her channel name, so that sort of made things a bit difficult. So I do want to get her channel up and shout her out. Oh, now it's come up. Beautiful. So we're going to shout out Wiggy and, of course, share out her link. So we have here Wiggy at 2.19k subscribers. So if you're not subscribed to Wiggy's channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch her videos in full and give her plenty of shout outs, plenty of thumbs up. and nice comments telling her that Ariella sent you, and that would be much appreciated. So we'll run Wiggy's channel link and shout her out. So just getting back here on my live and getting her shouted out, of course. Oh, Eric, hi there, Eric. Great to see you. Oh, John, thank you. Thank you so much for running Wiggy's channel link. Things are not running very good on these devices. So, you know, you've got to bear with me on that. Great to see you, Eric, and we'll get your channel up and we'll shout you out, of course. And Eric's a very talented young chef, and he does make some wonderful videos, and he's a really, really talented young man. So please check out Eric's channel, and I'll just get up Eric's channel link and we'll shout him out, of course. So Eric Premchand Jagdeo, and just getting up his link here, and I'll show you his channel banner, and he's at 641. So if we could get Eric's channel up to 650 today, that would be really, really brilliant. So if you're not subscribed to Eric's channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Oh no, we can't do that with Eric's channel, I'm afraid. But anyways, watch his videos in full and give him plenty of thumbs up. Unfortunately, we can't comment on his videos either. But share his videos out also with all your family and friends, and help Eric out and help his channel to grow. Thank you so much, John, for running Eric's channel. I appreciate that. Definitely needing this coffee here today. And we're going to shout out another. We'll shout out Dustin's channel of Bushcraft Tools, and whose live stream am I wanting to see? I know there's a live stream coming up today, and I'm trying to think whose it is. I should have actually noted it. But maybe the alert will come up fairly soon. I know it was somebody's live stream, Arielle-Viking. I think it might be Yogi Hollow Farm. I think. It might be Yogi Hollow Farm, or there. It's a live panel, and they're in it, I think. I'll just get things up here, and we'll find out. But yeah, I think it might be Yogi Hollow Farm, I think, but we'll get their channel shouted out anyways. As Lisa's really, really a wonderful channel. Oh, thank you so much, John, for running Dustin's channel. I'll just show you the banner. Bushcraft Tools, and his channel's been a wonderful support to my channel. And a big thank you, Dustin. And he's even sent me some merchandise. I'll show you some of the merch that he sent me. a wonderful Cooking Good in the Woods chopping board, and actually Dustin's Cooking Good in the Woods is actually what gave me the idea to do some outdoor cook-ups in the creek or by the creek. And Dustin had been doing some live streams where he did some wood turning. So he made this wonderful bowl on a live stream. And he made quite a few bowls and he sent me that one. And of course, Dustin's Cooking Good in the Woods chopping board, part of his merchandise. So please do check his merchandise out as well, as he does have some wonderful merchandise. I'll just see if I can get up the titanium spork that he sent me. Oh, here it is. I thought it'd be buried in my drawer. So this is another thing, Bushcraft Tools titanium spork, of course sent to me by Dustin. And of course I did make a mail call of that one, and I do love a good mail call. And the video that I'm currently editing is a mail call, and from the Vineyard Chicks. So we're going to shout out the Vineyard Chicks, of course. They sent me a wonderful card. Thank you so much, ladies. And a wonderful sticker. So I've got to get myself a sticker board, or I think maybe like a sticker poster, you know, a big plastic sheet that I can roll up, because it's got to be easily moved when I move from here. But this wonderful sticker from the Vineyard Chicks, and I'll be setting up a sticker poster just to put those on. And of course, yes, I love the Vineyard Chicks too, so we're going to shout the Vineyard Chicks out here. Wonderful young ladies. And of course, they have a brilliant channel and wonderful parents, so I really, really love the Vineyard Chicks and appreciate them. And speaking of stickers, I'm just getting another sticker that's got to go on my board. And of course, a shout out to him, Dominic Minichetti, Fire It Up Friday. And he has some wonderful Fire It Up Friday videos. And also mail calls, giveaways, and reviews. So if you don't know Dominic's channel, please do check him out as well. So we'll just run those couple of links and shout those channels out. Vineyard Chicks and Dominic Minichetti. So I'll just get their links up and shout them out. Oh, thank you, John, for getting the Vineyard Chicks link up. So I'll just show you the Vineyard Chicks channel banner. And if you're not subscribed to the Vineyard Chicks, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch their videos in full. And give them plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling them that Arielle sent you, and that would be much appreciated. Oh, I've got alerts popping up here too. Maybe that's the alert I want for the upcoming live stream. Oh yes, that was for Nisi's channel, Freehandly Made AU, an alert there. So I'll have to be watching that video in a while, once we sort of finish with today's live streams. I'll get up Dominic's channel and we'll give Dominic a big shout out as well. And I just watched first thing this morning before I got ready for my live stream Dominic's latest video. He hadn't put one up for a couple of weeks, and he sort of just hinted that he'd been ill. So I hope you're feeling a lot better now, Dominic. And I'll just show you his channel banner, and we'll run Dominic's channel link and we'll shout him out, of course. So Dominic Minaschetti, and a wonderful channel, and he supports so many other creators by watching everybody's videos, and he does send out stickers to a lot of people, and I really appreciate your sticker, Dominic. And I did do a mail call for that one some months back when I got that one. But we'll just shout out Dominic's channel and run his link. So please bear with me there as I get this out. And I haven't got my glasses on. I don't really like to wear them. And of course, I need new ones really. They give me a headache pretty quickly. And thank you so much, John, for running Nisi's channel link, Free Handley Made AU. And of course, she's got a special giveaway coming up for 800 subscribers. She's now at 829, I think that is. So hopefully really soon she'll be at 900 and then up to 1,000. So just showing you Nisi's channel link and giving her a big shout out. We're going to move on to another wonderful channel who I wish to shout out. And we're going to shout out Todd Autry of the Angry Atrox. And of course, Todd watches so many of my videos. And if he can't catch my live at the time, he actually runs them back after. So a big thank you there, Todd. The Angry Atrox. And if you're not subscribed to his channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch his videos in full and give him plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling him that Arielle sent you. And that would be much appreciated. So we'll just get up Todd's channel here and shout him out. So a big shout out to Todd. Definitely needing this. My mouth gets a bit dry here. And I'll probably be making another one of these before the end of this live stream. We'll move on to another wonderful channel who I wish to shout out. We're going to shout out Simply Jan Homestead. And I'm sure probably a lot of you probably know Jan. So she's got a wonderful channel, and she always does give me a giggle when she does the leaky faucet. So I always get a giggle there. So if you don't know Jan's channel, please do check her out. Simply Jan Homestead, and we'll run her channel link and shout her out, of course. So I'll just get her link and shout her out, and hopefully you can all check her out. Oh, yes, Rob, supper is done. Got to eat. Good night, everyone. See you later. Well, thank you so much, Rob. I really appreciate you coming by. Thank you so much, John, for running Jan's link there. I should shout out my Instagram account. And I actually put a reel there yesterday or last night of this roof leak. I probably should put that into a short and put it onto YouTube as a short too. That could be very, very interesting. I'll just see if I can get this Instagram account up, and we'll see if we can get this shared out. And it'd be great if we could get a few people dropping by here. It's not going to let me share it. John, are you on Instagram? If you are, could you get this account up for me, please, and share it out? This thing's not letting me share on this device. I can share out other people's Instagrams, but I can't share out my own. But I'll just show you what it looks like here. That's my actual Instagram account. And it'd be great if we get some more people on there. I might have to search a little bit more just to get that up. I don't know why it just won't run it here. Thank you, Michelle and Rob. Have a great evening, and thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate that. If Jocelyn was here, she'd run it for me, but she's obviously quite busy. So hopefully we'll see Jocelyn yet today. Oh, 8 hours to edit your video today. Wow. I know what that feels like. A lot of my videos, and especially when I do the outdoor cooking videos where I'm running like 2 different cameras, and so 2 different angles, can take me about 12 to 15 hours of editing. You know, longer video, and then you've got like often you've got like 2 hours of footage on each camera. So, you know, like about 4 hours of footage just to get through and edit. It can be quite a large job, and of course, you know, pasting things together and putting you know, picture-in-picture clips. It sort of does take a bit more time with editing, and you know, sort of, you know, when I'm doing picture-in-picture, I've sort of got, you know, the picture-in-picture bit, the little bit, I've got to edit those clips first, and then I've got to try and put them in where it sort of corresponds on the right spot on the A-roll where I want them to run. So, you know, it can be a fair bit of work editing those things. Well, excuse me. I'll just get this reel up and I'll show you on Instagram this reel, and it will be interesting, I guess you could say. So we'll just see if we can get this reel up and running. Yeah, just trying to get this up. So yeah, maybe I should put this on as a short. It's on the Instagram reel, so yeah, just trying to get this up. So yeah, maybe I should put this on as a short. It's on the Instagram reel, so but yeah, that's the way it was leaking last night. Absolutely crazy. And so the garbage bin underneath the ceiling, collecting all the dripping water. But yeah, that was last night. Oh, isn't this nice? So, yeah, a bit of interest, I guess. Yeah, just trying to get this up. Oh, get this sound to turn down so it doesn't echo over. And of course we'll move on to a few more shout outs. So another wonderful channel who I want to shout out, Gail Southern Living. So we'll just get up Gail's channel and we'll run her link and show you her banner. And of course we'll shout her out. So Gail Southern Living. If you're not subscribed to Gail's channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch her videos in full and give her plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling her that Arielle sent you, and that would be much appreciated as well. So I'll just run Gail's link and we'll shout her out. And I'll ask everybody, if you haven't already smashed the thumbs up for my live stream, please do smash that thumbs up and so help me out. Thank you, John, for running Gail's channel. I really appreciate that. And I'm definitely going to need to get some water boiling for another cup of coffee here. And it's got cold. There's always plenty of people I want to shout out, and I sort of keep forgetting. But anyways, I will remind everybody, if you are new to my channel, please do check out the links down below in the description. I have a donation link, so if anybody would like to help my channel out by donating, that would be much appreciated. I also have a link to my merchandise store. And this hoodie that I'm wearing is an example of the merchandise I have. And of course, lots of different colours, not just pink, but plenty of colours would suit you guys as well as us ladies. And there I also have leggings, bike shorts, t-shirts, stickers, a backpack, tote bags, and much more. So if anybody does buy some merchandise, that would be much appreciated. I also have a join link, so if anybody would like to become a member of my channel, that would be much appreciated. And I do need to update the lowest level that I will be putting member shout outs in my videos. Once I get some members, I'll just, run a members list, channel members list. So the benefits of that is fan level, at $4.99 US per month, and that gives you exclusive badges that go beside your comments where you comment under my videos, and also beside your name when you comment in live streams, and also some member only videos. I do have a couple of member only videos up at the moment, and of course they will be in a members only playlist. Level 2 super fan is $9.99 US per month, so $9.99 US per month, and that gives you all the benefits of the fan level, the lowest level, plus also member only chats and member only live streams. Third level legendary fan, $24.99 US per month, gives you all the benefits of the lower two levels, plus connect with me on social media and an ongoing 10% discount on merchandise from my merchandise store, and that will be permanent. And also for members, I will, once I get some members and once we get a bit of money from the memberships in the kitty, we'll run a giveaway from time to time, open to all members from my merchandise store. And, you know, just a great way to promote my merchandise and promote my channel. An announcement, I am planning to have a channel giveaway towards the end of November. So, you know, that'll probably be like about Thanksgiving, Black Friday, you know, that sort of time. And that giveaway, I'll have like, you know, probably 3 or 4 prizes from my merchandise store. And that will be open to subscribers of my channel and worldwide where it's permitted by law, of course, as you know, some countries don't allow that sort of thing. But worldwide, because Teespring does ship worldwide, so quite easy for me to set up with that sort of thing. And I'm still working out what prizes I'll have, but I'm thinking, you know, the first prize, or, you know, the top prize may be a backpack that, you know, is on my merchandise store. And, you know, I'll have some stickers with each prize, and then thinking about second prize, maybe a t-shirt, and third prize, maybe a cup, something like that. Oh, Whiskey and Sunshine Off-Grid. Hi there, great to see you. And we'll give you a shout out, of course. So I'll just get your channel up and we'll shout you out. So please bear with me there. Whiskey and Sunshine. This search is not really the best. Just waiting for this thing to catch up. Oh, Hope for Life. Hi there, Jocelyn. Yeah, been busy getting things out of the room, and actually I probably shouldn't really sit here, but it's a clear spot, so you know, I'm sitting here. Oh, thank you so much, John, for running Whiskey and Sunshine's link. I really, really appreciate that. This thing's not the best for searching, so please bear with me there. So thank you so much for running Whiskey and Sunshine's link, and we have here their channel banner. If you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch their videos in full and give them plenty of thumbs up and nice comments, and that would be much appreciated. Yeah, Jocelyn, this corner is clear because you know, it'd been leaking here and I had to get everything out, but I've got a stack of boxes moved across. So, you know, hopefully we can get some of the stuff into the shed up there, Jocelyn, but that shed roof up there leaks as well. So, and actually, you know, if the council saw this, the house would probably get condemned, to tell you the truth. Oh, well, I didn't see the alert for that one, Jocelyn, for Dustin's new video. When did that drop? Oh, 5 hours ago. I wonder what the alert come from. Oh, wow, the that tunnel, is it? Exploring. Oh, wow, yes, I'll definitely be watching that one later. So I'm just sharing that one to my watch later list, and I was wondering when he was going to get a video up. I thought, oh, Dustin hasn't got that video up. But good to see it is up now. It must have been buried, but I didn't sort of have a very good night of sleep last night. I sort of, well, you know, the sound of water running, and then having to just empty this bin out because it was full of water. It was, yeah, one of those evenings. Anyways, we'll just get back to what I've missed here, and of course, some more shout-outs. Who else do we have here with us? And I'll remind everybody, please do smash that thumbs up if you haven't already done so already. Oh, excuse me. Hey, Beaver. Oh, you love these windows. Yeah, after I got everything away from here, I sort of had to, I see there's a heap of spidey webs I've got to try and get rid of too. But yeah, yeah, eat, yes, well, as I saw the spideys, they went up the vacuum cleaner. The vacuum cleaner is the easiest way to deal with spideys. And, you know, one of these vacuum cleaners, one of these cordless ones, and of course pulling the end off and putting, you know, just the sucker end up. You come up to Mr. Spider and, you know, and there he goes. He sucks up into the vacuum cleaner, and then he is gone. Best way to get rid of spideys if you can't spray them or kill them. If they're sort of up reaching somewhere where you can't reach them, the vacuum cleaner with the sucker attachment on the end will soon fix those up. Yes, exactly. Yes, Hope. Yeehaw! Round and round he goes. Exactly. And, you know, the old ad, one flick there and they're gone. Well, This is just one suck with the vacuum cleaner and they're gone. But yeah, you know, I've got to get rid of, I don't like them very much either, so when I see them, I get rid of them. And I better get some water on heating. I'm definitely needing another coffee, I think. This is empty, so I'll get that out. And I'll show you all the coffee I got yesterday. It will be in my next shopping haul video, but of course, I'd never seen such a big packet of it. And it's actually a brand that I like, so I'll just show you the big packet of that. And oh, it should last me months. And of course, for preppers, it's a great prep. So G7 3-in-1 coffee. Oh yes, Hope, hi for whoever's here in the chat. But yeah, that's 3-in-1 coffee, and it's got 100 sachets. So that will last me ages. Well, I was at the Asian grocers yesterday, and they had one packet of this up on the shelf. And I mean, usually I buy like the 50 pack, and that lasts me a good while. But I've never seen the 100 pack, and the 100 pack works out even cheaper than the 50 pack. It was $17 for the 100 pack. So, you know, a coffee, by 100, that's about, I think it's about 17 cents or something for a cup of coffee. So, it's definitely the cheapest way to get it. Yeah, $17 divided by 100. Yeah, 17 cents. Yeah, can't beat that. And you know, the 50 pack bag is like about $9 or $10. So you know, buying the 100 packet, it's even cheaper. So, you know, having plenty of coffee on hand is something I always need. And this is by far the best instant coffee that I've ever had. And, you know, the 3-in-1 by far the best of those. Far better than the Nescafe Taster's Nasty, of course. Taster's Nasty is what the Outdoor Gear Review calls it. I think it might be Taster's Choice, the official name for it, but I think Taster's Nasty is a good one. And of course I did film the shopping haul yesterday, so I'll just show you some of the goodies. I should film this. I'd never seen these burgers. Angus beef burgers, so I'm going to actually film a cook up and review of that, I think. They were $10, so not cheap. Oh, this stuff's much better than Taster's Choice. I mean, Taster's Choice is better than the Mercona 3-in-1, but we don't get Taster's Choice here. I have to buy that off Amazon or, you know, maybe the Asian grocers when they have it. The only 3-in-1 coffee that they sell in the supermarkets is the, you know, the foaming stuff, the fake cappuccino, and I don't like that at all. I think it all tastes like, you know, just a good old-fashioned 3-in-1 coffee is the best of the lot. And, of course, some chuck steaks. I actually tenderize this and cook it up. That was $15 for £2. So, Oh yeah, probably about the cheapest I can get. You know, 3-in-1 is like your taster's choice, or what Luke from the outdoor review calls taster's nasty. It's got sweetener, coffee, and creamer in the sachet all together. Yeah, they actually look quite nice steaks with a fair bit of marbling. So, a sprinkle of some baking powder just to tenderize them, and they should come out quite good. And you did see these burgers, didn't you, Jocelyn? They look quite good burgers. I mean, Angus, it should be good. And of course some ice creams yesterday, as I was out of ice cream, so I always have a liking for ice cream, and I haven't had it for ages, so I got cookies and cream. That one's not bad. They're a little bit cheaper than Magnum, that brand. Connoisseur, I don't know who makes it. Yeah, I don't know who makes that one. Yeah, I've been a bad girl, I know, Jocelyn. I haven't had ice cream for months. And I got this one. This one's really, really nice. And that's probably about my favourite. Blood orange and chocolate. But they were half price. They were $3. Oh no, $4.30. The normal price for those is $8.60. They were half price, so that's why I bought them. And of course I got some more lamb shanks for when I do cook up my lamb shank cook up. I'll put them in a honey mustard sauce when I cook those up with potatoes and probably some broccoli or broccolini or something like that. So they should be quite nice. And that was a big saving, $6 and, was $4 off the normal price. So, when I make my honey mustard lamb, I'll put them with this lot. And I'll make a really big pot of that. They were half price. Lamb shanks are generally that blasted expensive, so when I see them on special like that, I'll snap them up. Oh, my Aussie Kitchen and Garden. Hi there, Daz. Great to see you. And we'll get your link up and we'll shout you out, of course. Oh, my water's boiling, so my coffee's going to be... Oh, yes, they are. They're on special. I think if you have Coles in your area, Daz, they're probably on special there as well. I got them yesterday. That's my favourite, the blood orange and chocolate. They were $4.30. Yeah, half price special. Yes, they are normally bloody pricey, yes. And I must show you this one, Daz. You'll laugh at this one. I got that from the Asian grocer yesterday. A huge special. Or, cheaper than... I like coffee too much, but yeah, 100 sachets of, G7 3-in-1 coffee, and, that was $17. Oh, thank you so much, John, for running Daz's channel. I really appreciate that. But yeah, $17 for that. So and 100. So I mean that's about 17 cents a cup of coffee. So you know, you can't really go wrong for that. Well, this big packet will last me a fair while, as you could imagine. I'll probably get a month out of that, the way I drink coffee. Because, yeah, I do drink too much coffee. You know how that is. I like my coffee too much. So I just, I've got 2 sachets in this big cup here. So I'll just mix that up and I'll put it over here. Definitely needing my coffee. So that's 2 sachets in this big cup, and of course I've got to put some milk into this, as I do like a little bit of milk in my coffee, and full cream milk, of course, as I don't really like the skim milk or the semi-skim milk. And if I can get fresh milk, I much prefer fresh milk over the long life. So, and you know, 3 quarts like that, fresh milk seems to be the best way to buy it. So, I always make sure there's plenty of time on the use by date. Oh yes, the prices for cigarettes are absolutely disgusting. And you know, it's just the government on the take, that's all it is. And I'm certain a fair amount of, you know, the taxes from that actually ends up in the politicians' back pockets, and ends up in a fair few back pockets, and it's greasing a fair few palms. I know how corruption works after living so long in Southeast Asia, and actually I much rather, you know, where you could see the corruption and it was in the open in Southeast Asia, and so that you could avoid it, than what I see here, where it's just on such a huge scale but hidden. Oh, Mike, did I see you jump up here? Great to see you, Mike. Oh, yes, Mike Humphrey. Wonderful to see you. Oh, yes, they're going to tax the hell out of those who want to do the damage to themselves by choice, yeah. We'll get Mike's channel up, and we'll shout Mike out as well. I'm only too happy to shout you out, Mike, and all wonderful people who have run my playlists and been in my lives and watched my videos and all of that. I really appreciate you all. So I'll just show you Mike's banner here. So Mike Humphrey, way to go. I've got alerts jumping up here all the time. And thank you so much, John, for running Mike's link there. And he's a wonderful channel. Thank you, Jocelyn. I know there's another wonderful channel we've got to run. I was going to run your channel, Daz, and we've had you shouted out, so I should get your channel banner up, Daz, just so everybody knows what your channel looks like. So here we have Daz's channel, so I'll just show you Daz's channel banner. 944, wow. everybody share Daz's channel out. And if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe and smash that little bell and choose all alerts. And let's see if we can get his channel over that 1K barrier really soon. So everybody please do subscribe to Daz's channel, My Aussie Garden and Kitchen. Share his channel out with all your family and friends. So I'll get this up and we'll see what we've missed. Oh, Scott. Howdy, Scott. Great to see you. SD Mountain Man. And thank you so much, Jocelyn and John, for running Scott's channel. So I'll just show you Scott's channel here, his banner. So a big shout out to Scott. And of course, if you're not subscribed to Scott's channel, please do subscribe and smash that little bell. And let's get his numbers over 600 and then on to 1K. So please do follow Scott's channel. Another channel who I want to shout out Outdoors with Big Matt too. So we'll just get Matt's channel up. I'll just see if I can find his channel. Arielle-Viking. And I'm really blurred today as I didn't have much sleep last night. This bin, of course, was catching the water. Heavy rain here last night, and you know how things are with this roof here. Well, it was absolutely pouring out of the ceiling. So I was up a couple of times just to empty this bin out from all the water, and yeah, quite an interesting evening. Oh, thank you so much for running Big Matt's channel. Oh, yes, that sounds great, Mike. Grilling. Yeah, I should show you some things I've got to grill. I'm sure you'll be interested in that. So I'll get that out. But I'll show you Big Matt's channel banner first. And of course, if you're not subscribed to Big Matt, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch his videos in full and give him plenty of thumbs up and nice comments, and that would be much appreciated. Well, I'm glad I've got this coffee here, and I'm going to pretty much set for coffee for a while. Oh yes, thank you for shouting out Matt Cook's channel. I really enjoy watching his videos, and I'm subscribed to his video, and I'll show you his banner in a while. While Mike's watching, I must show him some things I've got to grill up, which I know he'll be interested in. I did film a shopping haul yesterday. I've got here some Coles Finest Angus burgers. They were $10, so not the cheapest. A little bit of a treat. And they're 600 grams, so I think that's probably about 1.33 pounds. I just wanted to try those burgers, and I'll actually film that for a YouTube review. I got some, and actually these didn't look too bad. $15 for these chuck casseroles, but I will actually tenderize those. I won't have them in a casserole. It looks like there's some good marbling through those. They were they're just on 2 pounds of weight, and total price was $14.94, so $15. And the cost per kilo, $16, or you're looking at about $7.50 a pound. Oh yes, making you hungry. One thing I've found is the cost of tomatoes here lately is just ridiculous. But of course, I'm wanting some tomatoes for my burgers, so I sort of had to just get these vine ripened tomatoes. And that's just on a pound, or just a little bit over a pound at 500 grams. And they were, I believe, where have I got this thing from? Coles. Tomatoes. $3.90. You know, which is just too much, but I haven't had tomatoes, you know, fresh tomatoes for a while, so, you know, I just had to, buy them. And yet, you know, you buy these and, you know, they're only $2 for the 2-pack. I only really needed one lettuce, but, you know, buy one, it's $2. But if you buy two, it's $2. So, better off to buy the 2-pack. And what I don't use up in my burger, I'll just shred it up and make a salad out of. But, you know, the prices here of groceries are just getting absolutely crazy, and a lot of empty spaces on the shelves. Oh, Country Mama Musings. Hi there. Great to see you. Yeah, a wood fire. That's what we need. Oh, Jim Fowler to you from, oh, yep. I was thinking, when you speak of Fowler, I was thinking of Zach Fowler, actually, Hope. Yeah, they were nice red tomatoes, so, that's why I bought them. I thought, oh, nice red tomatoes like that, and, you know, they're the, vine ripened ones, which, you know, generally taste a bit better than just the generic tomatoes from the supermarket. So I got them. But yeah, really, really red. Oh, thanks for the shout out, everyone. Well, you're most welcome, Scott. And of course, you know, a big part of my live streams is just to shout out everybody. Jocelyn, could you find my Instagram account for me, please? I can't copy and paste the Instagram address with this device, otherwise I would have run the address. So if you could paste that up, please, I'd be much, much, much appreciated. Oh, I must check if you've got a new video up, Scott. I thought I might have saw your last one, but if you've got a new one, I hope to catch up with it. Oh, Hal and Harry on the prairie. Hi there, Harry. Great to see you. And really, really interesting to see your pigs, of course. Thank you, Hope, for running that. Thank you so much for running that Instagram account. Really, really much appreciated. And I remind anybody who's new here, please do remember to smash the thumbs up for this live stream, and hopefully then that tells YouTube that people really want to watch my live streams and watch my content. I will remind everybody of the join link if anybody would like to join my channel, and that would be much appreciated. And I have 3 levels. The lowest level, $4.99 US per month. And I haven't written that there, and I should. I will do like member shout outs in my usual videos where, you know, I'll just run a list of the Viking troop for all members, and, you know, I will put that in each video. Also, exclusive badges next to your name in chat and next to your name on comments under my ordinary videos. And also member only videos. And I do have a couple of member only videos up already. And of course I will make more of those. Oh yes, all good, Daz, all good. You need to hang out washing. Wife is reminding me. Well, thank you so much for dropping by. I really appreciate that. And I certainly won't be hanging out any laundry here today. There's more rain forecast. So definitely, I think it's coming within an hour by the look of the forecast, so I won't be putting any out. Well, take care, Daz, and thanks so much. I really appreciate you watching. Now to get back to what I was talking about, the memberships. So member only videos and exclusive badges, that's for fan level. Next level, super fan. And of course that level will have all the perks of the lowest level. Plus the member only chats and member only live streams, and that's $9.99 US per month. And the top level, legendary fan, $24.99 US per month, and that gives all the advantages of the lower 2 levels. Plus there will be an ongoing 10% discount on merchandise from my merchandise store. I am actually thinking of maybe upping the discount to 15%, and of course that will be a permanent discount all the time, not just when Teespring are running their own discounts. So that will be, you know, every month, year round. And also all members, once I get a few memberships in the kitty, I will do some member giveaways from time to time from my merchandise store as well, once I get a few members. And of course that will be open to all members of even the lowest level right to the highest level. I will remind everybody that I am proposing to run a giveaway, and that will be open to all subscribers, and I'll be running that towards the end of November, you know, like about Thanksgiving or Black Friday sort of time frame, just so that hopefully everybody gets their prizes before Christmas. And of course that will be merchandise from my merchandise store. And I'm thinking to have like 3 or 4 prizes from there. You know, top prize. I'm thinking maybe a backpack from, you know, my merchandise store. That's a new design. And then, you know, the second prize, maybe a t-shirt. 3rd prize, a cup. And 4th prize, if I have a 4th prize, will be, you know, just a sticker. But I might even put a sticker in with all the other prizes as well. So, you know, just thinking about that. I've got to work out the cost of that. But that will be all from Teespring, and of course will be worldwide for subscribers of my channel. I mean, obviously you've got to be a subscriber, and I think it would have to be a public subscriber, just so you know, the TubeBuddy picks that up, because I'd use the actual TubeBuddy, you know, just to choose out who's going to win, and you know, it would be a random sort of thing. Then I'd sort of probably ask a question or two of some of my videos, so you know, if somebody could, you know, be a subscriber and have those questions answered. Hopefully TubeBuddy would pick that out when it, you know, draws the lucky names out by random. So, you know, I think that would be really a great way just to say thanks to everybody, and thanks for being a subscriber. Scott, yeah, I can't really see that far, so I'll just open this to see what your message is. Oh yes, gotta run, gotta get chores done before dark. Well, thank you so much, Scott. I really appreciate you watching. And yeah, to get back onto what we were talking about, the links down below, and prize draws and giveaways and all of that. I'll remind everybody of the donation link down below. Donations are really much appreciated, and they go towards expensive filming equipment, and even things such as ring lights. And I forget who it was, but one of my viewers was asking about lighting and what's the best solution. So I just have one of these ring lights, and you can get them quite cheap off Amazon or eBay and the like. You can pick one of these up for about $5 to $10, and a USB powered one, which I think is the best solution. I know there's some battery powered ones, and then there's some socket powered ones, but of course socket powered ones, you're sort of limited to being, you know, next to a socket, of course, and you can't sort of use them outdoors. But battery powered ones, well, we all know what batteries are like, and you know, they always run out at the wrong time. So I'd just go with a USB one. You know, it would be powered from your USB port on your computer, or if you've got a power bank, which I do, I just plug it into my power bank. And so I just got it plugged in my power bank, and of course I've got to switch the right switch, and you just switch it on. That's just power from my power bank, and you've got like different light levels on these. So, you know, you can reduce the light down, and different light colors. So brightening up the light there. So you've got a warmer color, you've got a cold blue color, and then you've got like a daylight. So, you know, I find them really quite useful. And I forget who it was that was asking about lighting and what they should get, and but it was somebody who watches a lot of my videos and is often in my live stream. So, you know, one of these ring lights like this would be really, I think, the best way to go. And this one's got a clip, but you can get them that sit on a tripod, on its own tripod as well. And that's for like a holder, if you want to have like holding your camera or phone or what have you from, you know, being near the ring light. But I don't use it because I've got a couple of tripods, so. And this clip, well, I mean, you can just clip it onto a shelf, or you can even clip it onto your own tripod. So yeah, I'd definitely look one of those up from Amazon or the like, you know, talking about lighting. And, you know, donations go towards tripods. I've got a couple of those. Power banks. I probably need a new power bank soon. This power bank, I've kind of seen a lot of use. It gets used probably 5 times a week when you think about it. You know, I run my phone or my camera from it for live streams. So, you know, that keeps, you know, everything at 100% there. Also, I'm running like the ring light from it when I'm filming cooking videos, as well as the camera from it if I need a boost in, you know, power for my camera. So, you know, that gets used. It gets used a few times a week. Tripods, well, I've got 2 of those. And obviously when I'm doing outdoor cooking videos, I'm actually filming 2 angles. So I use, you know, both of them at the same time, obviously, you know, just to get 2 different, completely different angles when filming. And also, you know, donations go towards the devices we need. I'd love to get a gimbal, and I'd love to get an action cam. So, you know, if anybody donated to my channel, you know, it could go towards those things. And of course, I do need to get a tablet, one that works, just so that I could consider running StreamYards and having like panel chats or something like that from time to time. Of course, I do need like a tablet to run the StreamYards, so you know, that would be, you know, used for that as well. So, you know, the donation link down below, if anybody, you know, gives me a donation, much, much, much appreciated. And once again, we're going to thank Wiggy. I don't see her here today, but we're going to shout her out again. And of course, Wiggy gave me a couple of super chats on Wednesday, so much, much, much appreciated there. So we'll just see if we can get her channel up and shout her out again. This thing's a bit slow on finding. Oh, here we are. Good. Who did I see here? Oh, yeah, no problem, no problem. I know that happens. Oh, I've done that. I've, you know, been on a live stream or something and run things out because I ran out of juice and, you know, the power bank wasn't switched on properly or what have you. So I think we've all done that. So we have here Wiggy's channel. Thank you so much, John, for running Wiggy's link. If you're not subscribed to Wiggy's channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch her videos in full and give her plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling her that Ariella sent you and John from Ariella's live stream. That would be much, much, much appreciated. I saw a message click up here and I sort of missed it. Oh, Desert Fun for All. Hi there, Jim. Great to see you. Really great to see you. Oh, yes, Deborah Beer, I am here. Ariella and chat. So, Jimmy's here, Jimmy's here. I shouldn't bullshit around like that, should I? I hope you're all having a giggle anyway at my bullshitting. But really, really, really great to see you here, Jim. Oh, a long day, so a lot of doors and windows or trim today. Oh, you didn't miss me. Oh, I should have heard my laugh. Yeah, I'm glad that it did give you a laugh. With what's going on here, we all need a good laugh, to tell you the truth. Doors and windows. Lockdown has left. Ariella Blur has finished here now. It finished Friday morning at like a minute after midnight, but it's now lockout. For everybody who hasn't had 2 of those and has a certificate that can prove it, are now locked out from like the restaurants that have opened up and the salons that have opened up and all of that. So I will be boycotting all of those businesses. You know, the restaurants and the cafes, you know, they're not barring people from buying takeout, but only from dine-in services. But, you know, I won't be buying any takeout from those people. I think they deserve to be boycotted and they deserve to go out of business. And for those people who have taken that thing, they should also refuse to join in on that scheme and, you know, discourage the apartheid that's going on. You know, it would be great if everybody stood up to these businesses and just refused. You know, I think that thing, it's a personal choice and it's private medical business. It's not for anybody else to know unless you voluntarily disclose whether you've, you know, had that or not had that. And, you know, the invasion of people's medical privacy is absolutely disgusting. Oh, yes, Whiskey and Sunshine. Yes, thank you for that. Oh, yay, that's great. OBS, yeah. Well, sometimes we just got to, you know, have a bit of BS just for a giggle. Like my last outdoor cooking video, if anybody watched near the end, you probably would have got a giggle at the outtake and B-roll right at the end, before the outro. You know, just to do something a bit silly and to put a bit of a bonus in for everybody who watches to the end. Yes, put a foot up their asses. Absolutely. I'd put both feet up their ass, actually, and actually the size of their asses, they could fit a bloody truck up there, to put it bluntly, the size of their asses. You know, they've had their snouts in the trough so long that they've just got so effing fat. So yes, not just to put up their ass, you could put a bloody van or a bloody truck up their ass. Oh yes, Desert Run for All, Jim. I'm sexy now. That's some BS. Also, what do you singing? I'm too sexy for your cat, or whatever that song is. Hope, what's that song? You know, I'm too sexy. Yes, I saw that, Hope. Tyler's views. Yeah, unbelievable. I did drop Tyler a comment on that one, didn't I? I'm trying to think. I'm sure I saw that one. It was a very, very short one. Yeah, that's bad. I feel sorry for you, Harry, and you know, they shouldn't be forcing people to do that. And actually, they're forcing people here, you know, with a lot of jobs to get that thing. Right, said Fred. Yes, that's it. That's it, John. Yes, I'm too sexy. Yes. But, you know, that absolutely stinks, you know, that they're forcing people, you know, to do something just to keep a job. And it's actually proving the conspiracy right. You know, won't be able to buy or sell without the... It's actually proving the conspiracy right, all of that. Oh, yes, Jim, God, I'm old. Yeah, I'm old too, remembering that song. And, you know, remembering a lot of stuff from the 90s, yes. Makes us feel old. And talking about old, my alleged birthday is at the end of October, but I don't actually celebrate. I don't think it's anything to celebrate, to tell you the truth. I was born at least 10 weeks premature. And of course, when I was born, I was basically legally abandoned by my mom. And I'll never hear her story as she's dead. Whether that was coerced or whether it was voluntary, I'll never know, the abandonment. So, you know, that's a big reason why I hate my birthday and don't celebrate, as my alleged birthday was the day that I was abandoned by my mum. But, well, I spent the first 3 months of life in the hospital incubator. And, of course, you know, in those days, they just put baby in the incubator, you know, under bright lights, no human contact. So, you know, I do have some vision problems at night time. So, you know, I don't really, if I was driving, I don't really want to drive at night because I can't really see at night. And my night vision does absolutely suck. And apparently now they put like little sunglasses or something on baby in the incubators just to protect baby's eyes. Oh, I'll have to check that. Hope Tyler says he doesn't see a comment from me. Oh, I'll have to check it. I know there was a couple of his videos that I'd commented on, so I know YouTube's a bit funny about comments at times. I miss a lot of people's comments. I get the alert that they've left a comment, and I go and check on the video, and the comment is gone. And I think that happens to a lot of YouTube creators. Oh, thank you, Jim. You're too kind. But yeah, I spent, the first 3 months of life in the incubator. And then when I was discharged from that, I spent 2 months with with a fosterer. I like pink. Yes, I do like pink. So yeah, 2 months with a fosterer, and then my adopters got hold of me, my adoptress and male adopter, and reconnecting and connecting. It seems to do that at 2 hours. So living with them was absolute hell. They were very, very abusive, and they had 2 kids of their own. Of course, they didn't abuse their own kids, but I was the scapegoat and the target of all their abuse. So I left them when I was about 16 or a bit over, and I actually ran away to Jakarta, Indonesia, because I had a pen pal there, and their family knew what was going on, because told them all of what's going on, and they often would have, they'd offer me a home and say, come, come, come. And finally, my adoptress left my male adopter at 16, and things got even worse when she was gone. So pretty soon after that, I was gone. I left, and I went to Indonesia, Jakarta. And basically, I always say that I grew up in Indonesia because, late teens is when you're really growing up. And I stayed in Jakarta for like about 18 years. And then, of course, I moved to Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia and lived there for about 9 months. Yeah, Max, yes, nice to meet you. And then after that, I moved to Bangkok and Samut Prakan, Thailand, and I lived, I don't know, 12 years in Thailand. So, I've spent most of my life in Southeast Asia. So aku tinggal di Jakarta, 18 town. So I just said I lived in Jakarta 18 years. Aku bisa bicara bahasa Indonesia dan bahasa Melayu. Bahasa Indonesia dan Melayu 80% sama-sama. So what I just said was I speak Indonesian and Malay, and Indonesian and Malay are about 80% similar. Thailand. What's Thailand like? Thailand is, well, amazing, to put in a simple way, but Thailand is a real contrast, I guess you could say. Just the difference between rich and poor, and country and city. It's quite a paradox, I guess you could say. The poor people of Thailand are very, very poor, and the rich people of Thailand are very, very rich, and there's not a very big middle class, but there's a big, big gulf between them. People of Thailand are generally very, very friendly, very, very friendly, very, very open. and, you know, from all social levels. The people are all very friendly and nice people. Oh, thank you, Jim. You're too kind. I'm sort of having trouble reading here because I can't sort of see without my glasses. But, you know, if I wear them, it gives me a headache because I need new glasses. The lenses aren't right. You know, I got them like about 3 years ago or something. And, of course, you know how eyesight changes. Yeah, glad I got away from those awful people too. And people can be so terrible to innocent children. Yeah, that's right. And especially, you know, because I wasn't their child. And my real father, I found out, is actually an American. And came from Montana. And I always felt like I was an American, and I always felt like I was the youngest child and an only child, and it turns out that my mum, she was 44 when I gave birth. When she gave birth, Arielle-Viking, she was 44 years old, nearly 45, and she gave birth 10 years before me to a little boy, and he died a couple of days after birth. So I'm actually an only child and her youngest. So, you know, that's you know, some of my story. Oh yes, you're very kind. Oh, Black Betty, is it hard to get rich in Thailand? Probably. It just depends on luck, really. You know, if somebody, you know, gets big on TikTok or something, or puts out a hit music or whatever, well, you know. But as far as the poor people, you know, working up to, you know, through work or whatever, becoming rich, yes, it is quite hard. Oh, 80 today, Jim. Wow. I guess you must be going to get some cool weather soon, though, Jim, as your fall progresses. Oh, Montana mountain man, huh? You're not meaning Scott, are you? I think Scott is South Dakota, I think, where Scott is, from memory. Yes, I have visited Europe. I've been to Sweden. That's actually my background. DNA is actually Nordic or Scandinavian mostly. So, yes, I have been to Sweden quite a few years ago. I'd also been to London a couple of times. I'd been to the US a couple of times quite a few years ago. When I lived in Thailand and Indonesia and Malaysia, I was quite often going to the neighbouring countries. So been to Vietnam, Cambodia, Laos, Singapore, as well as those countries I've mentioned. I'd also been up into China, north of the Laos border, I guess, you know, up to about a couple of 100 miles north of the Laos border. I quite often would go, when I was living in Thailand, particularly, we'd have to do like a visa run every so often, you know, just to get our working visas renewed. And so you'd have to go like every 6 months to do that. So we'd go to the neighbouring countries and, you know, just visit like the Thai consulate to do that in neighbouring countries, as you couldn't renew them within the country that you're in. You had to actually leave the country, and, you know, a good excuse to travel. So quite often would drive to Laos. You're looking from Bangkok to Mukdahan in Laos. You're looking at about a 9-hour, 10-hour drive. Or sometimes we'd go to Poi Phet in Cambodia, you know, just the Thai border and the other side of Cambodia there. And that's about a 5-hour drive from Bangkok. And a few times I'd fly out or take a bus trip to Vientiane in Laos, or you know, maybe fly to Vietnam and do it in Vietnam, or Singapore or whatever. So quite often in the neighbouring countries. And the most interesting part of driving was Thailand actually drives on the same side of the road as in England and Australia. So, of course, you know, my car in Thailand was, you know, the wheel was on the wrong side of the car, so to speak. And, of course, you know, when you drive into Cambodia or drive into Laos, or even if you were driving in Vietnam, they all drive the same side of the road as the US. So, of course, you've got your steering wheel on the right-hand side of the car, and you're driving on the right-hand side of the road. So that's quite interesting. And, you know, of course, you're driving along, and if you look down out your window when you're driving in Laos or Vietnam or whatever, you see the edge of the road and the gutter directly. So, you know, that was quite interesting, driving on, you know, the right side of the road, and you've got the steering wheel on the wrong side of the car, so to speak. Just seeing what we've missed here. Yes, Sweden, it's beautiful. Oh, John isn't far from you. Max, Scotland. Oh, yes, Sweden, peaceful. Oh, yes, it's definitely beautiful. Definitely beautiful. Oh, yes, I definitely want to come back to the US, and I'd love somewhere like Montana. I love the mountains. I don't want too hot, but then Montana can get a little bit hot in the summer. But I have quite a few channels I follow and watch, and I'm subscribed to in Maine. And I absolutely love the countryside and the fall colours in Maine. And plus, Maine doesn't seem to get very hot in the summer. And I am actually finding the colder weather just easier and easier to take now than the hot weather. And, you know, once it sort of gets 80, 85, it's sort of getting too hot for me. And the sun here, down here, it's such a burning sun as well, you know. It could be like even just 70 degrees outside in summer, and the sun just still, you know, burns the skin within 10 or 15 minutes just with the high UV level. So I'm sort of finding that harder and harder to take as well. And it's even harder to take than the heat in Southeast Asia, as you know, it wasn't a burning sun, it was just a very hot air temperature. You know, the sun was sort of muted a bit by, I guess, the pollution and plus an ozone layer. So It was a lot easier to take, you know, that the sun didn't sort of burn the skin within a few minutes. I better open this. I've missed somebody's message, which does happen. Oh yes, you're in Melbourne. Oh well, if Black Betty, if you're in Melbourne, I'll have to ask you that one. I don't sort of speak Australian, so I'm probably not a good one to ask that. Oh, it would take me a while to get rid of the humidity. Yeah, I sort of got used to it. I guess I lived there so long in Southeast Asia. That's the thing. That's one thing I find really hard here in the winter is the humidity. It's such a damp cold. It's not cold, but it's just so damp with it that makes it feel worse with you know, the high moisture content in the air. Oh, come to Arizona. Yeah, it doesn't get so hot. Yeah, lol. Laugh out loud there, Jim. You were telling me like 110 degrees Fahrenheit. Not hot? It's a bloody furnace. Oh, hi there, Nisi. Great to see you. And of course, we did shout you out earlier, Nisi, and we'll have to do some more shout outs. Takeaway food. Do you mean takeout? Yes, there is takeout food here. Oh yes, Nisi, you've got to get dinner ready for the boys. Pork chops here with stuffing. Wow, that sounds great. I wish I wasn't so far away, Nisi. I'd be over for supper. Just seeing what I've missed here. Yes, Melbourne. Well, I call Melbourne Lockdown City, Victoria Stan Prison Island. Or to translate, Melbourne, Victoria, Australia, of course. But now, yes, lockdown's over, but it's now lockout. So, you know, they know what they can do with that. They can stick it right up there where the sun don't shine. Oh, yes, thank you so much for running Nisi's channel. So I'll just show you Nisi's channel banner and we'll give her a shout out. And of course, if you're not subscribed to Nisi's channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch her videos in full and give her plenty of thumbs up and nice comments. And of course, we will move on to another shout out. I did shout him out earlier, and he's a really wonderful channel, and he's watched so many of my videos. And if he's not in my live streams at the time, he always watches them after the event. So we're going to shout out Todd Autry, the Angry Atrox. And he has snake videos where he catches and films different snake species. Also insects, reptiles and amphibians and all sorts of interesting things there. So please do check out Todd's channel, The Angry Atrox, and we will run Todd's link and shout him out. So I'll just get this up and we'll run his link. Oh, you appreciate that, Hope Alive? Yes, I've definitely got to watch. If you've got a new one up, I'll have to check that, Harry, yes. Oh, yes, you could, Jim. Your cousin has a grandbaby real close to you. Wow. I'll just get Todd's link run here and we'll shout him out. So, shouting Todd out. I will remind everybody too to check out the links down below in the description. And the links in the description, I have a donation link if anybody would like to donate to my channel. And of course, donations go towards expensive filming equipment, the cost of data, as I do use mobile data. Well, you know, the cable internet or the fiber internet here is not very reliable, and you hear no end of problems with that. So I have mobile internet, and of course, you know, the cost of that is $100 every month just for, well, I have 500 gigabytes of high-speed data, and then once that is gone, they choke my data down to about 10 megabits per second. Of course, it is unlimited data, so you know, once I go over the 500, it doesn't cost me anymore. But you know, it just slows down, and I generally use well over 1,000 gigabytes of data a month with running a YouTube channel. So you know, it certainly does chew through the data running a channel. So anyways, you know, the mobile data, it's more reliable than the fiber internet, and I can, you know, film and whatever outdoors. I don't have to worry about my location. And we will actually go and have a walk down to the creek and a look down at the creek before the rain comes back. As I know everybody loves to see that, so we'll just go for a walk down there and film while we walk down there. Oh, and thank you, Hope, for running that. I do really, really appreciate you running that link, but we'll flip this camera around and we'll go for a walk down there. And it's all very wet here, so I've got to be careful I don't sort of get myself wet brushing up against the trees or anything like that. And this path's a bit slippery, so I'll have to be careful I don't go ass over there, or I'll really give you a YouTube moment. Not good for me, but I'm sure hilarious for all of you. Oh, excuse me. Oh, David May. Hi there, David. Great to see you. It's all very wet here, and there's more rain coming, and since it's not currently raining, I thought, well, we'll walk down to the creek and have a bit of a look down here. As I know everybody loves to see the creek. And I'm all very blurred today because I had quite a night last night. The roof was leaking, so, you know, having to tip out buckets and, you know, binfuls of water. Yeah, that's a big bag. I've never seen 100 sachets like that before. And it was actually quite a good price. It was 17 bucks for 100 sachets. So, you know, I think that's about like 17 cents a cup of coffee. So the cheapest way to buy it. And I mean, I generally, when I see that one, I'd get the 50 sachet pack. And the 50 sachet pack is about 9 bucks. So, you know, much cheaper to buy the 100 pack. Tim Hortons coffee. Well, I don't think Tim Hortons will ever come here, David. And really, with all the restrictions and all the lockdowns and everything that's going on here, why would they open in this country? I mean, if I was, you know, a food company or a cafe company or whatever, I wouldn't open here. I'd give it a big pass. I'd pass on that. And actually, I'd be very surprised if any more franchises, international franchises, open here. McDonald's coffee, it can be okay. It just depends on the McDonald's that's making it. You know, some McDonald's restaurants are cleaner and more skilled than others. So, you know, it just depends on where you're getting it. And I know the local Mickey D's, actually, you know when you're sort of near there because you can smell burnt cooking oil. You know, the cooking oil smell when it sort of gets old and should be discarded. Well, you know when they're making fries at that McDonald's because you can just smell that burnt cooking oil, and that one's not very nice. So I don't actually buy Mickey D's from that one. No, not upside down here, but they probably should be on that nearest Mickey D. It's not the best McDonald's. Oh no, that's my housemate's little Maltese. She's letting everybody know that she's awake. So, no, that's... I've never actually seen a dingo, to tell you the truth, David. I think they're, you know, way out in the outback or something, I think. But anyways, we'll go back inside and we'll see what we've missed. Dodo, wow. Oh yes, you can see all this stuff here that had to be got out from under the leaking ceiling. And a big pile of stuff there. Anyways, we'll flip these cameras around and we'll go back to where we were sitting. And I'll have to see what I've missed, as a lot of messages just flick up on screen and they're gone, as you could probably imagine. Oh yeah, I dare not do that, Jocelyn. They're actually part of a bed, so I wouldn't do that, as it's not my bed. But yeah, I know what you mean. Maybe this long flatboard I could, but I don't know how it would sit on the stool that I use. I might need to get another one of those stools and have two of those stools to sit it on, just to make it a bit stable. Yes, it is my favourite colour, yes. Pink. I should give everybody a look at this hoodie. That's an example. I have 3 different designs now. I think 3 different designs on my merchandise store. Oh yes, I do have blue colour. Not just pink, but a big range and choice of colours. And printed on the front and the back. And of course there I have hoodies, t-shirts, a backpack, stickers, bike shorts, leggings, phone covers, and much, much more. Yes, I did design it myself, David. You just get on Teespring, and it's really easy to design. And like there's when you're on Teespring, there's like a square they show on the garment. And so you can just put like your text or photos or pictures or stickers or logos or whatever. I designed this on the Canva app, and then I uploaded it just to Teespring. And the back too, I did that on Canva. And I do have like one of me sitting out by the creek for one of my designs. I'll actually have to water and get some of those myself to promote those. Maybe I'll do that if YouTube is kind. Yeah, this coffee's getting cold. I might have to zap it up into the microwave. The nearest neighbour, I'm probably, I don't know, be about 40 yards that way and 40 yards that way. Not far at all. Houses each side of this house here. It's just a very long square of land, I guess. Oh yes, that's a good one. That's a good one there, Hope. Oh, they're okay. You know, neighbours and people in this city. Not the same as, you know, I had like really good neighbours in Southeast Asia, you know, and people would sort of, you know, they had a big crop of mangoes they'd share with their neighbours. If we had too many chilies, a big crop of chilies we'd share with our neighbours, you know. Everybody sort of, you know, quite different to neighbours here. Oh, yeah, one lot was doing that. Jocelyn, another lot of the neighbours, every time when I'm trying to film a cooking video outdoors, That bloody radio. Oh yes, mangoes, yes. They're so expensive here. I don't buy them very often. I mean, when you're looking at like $5 or $6 just for a single mango, and you know, they're such a waste because they have such a big seed in the center of them. So I don't often buy mangoes. Oh yes, Jim, you're broke. Oh, you're buying you a car, Hope? Oh wow. But you know, they're often playing the radio when I'm out trying to film. And they put it up loud. That's the thing. And, you know, to a YouTuber or a content creator, radios are our biggest nemesis because YouTube will pick up as little as 1 or 2 bars of a copyrighted song. So, you know, I absolutely hate and loathe radios. Oh, with all that overtime, yes. I don't know of any shark attacks around here, but of course I don't swim around here anyways. Even in the summer, the water's too cold to swim in for my liking, as I'm used to warm water swimming, as the only times I ever really went swimming was in Southeast Asia, where, you know, the ocean water's quite warm. Alec Baldwin, I don't know. Yeah, you might have to explain that one, David. That's over the top of my head. Oh, hi there, Todd. Great to see you. Oh, bummed that you can't watch on mute with captions. Yeah, I don't think live streams run captions until, you know, of course, if you leave them up, they process. So, you know, they don't often really show up until they're finished processing. And of course, once they're done processing, I think they run captions then after that. Oh, Brad, howdy, Brad. Great to see you. And it's really lovely to see everybody coming on here. I'm going to have to visit the ladies' room in a minute. So much coffee. But, you know, so much coffee because I need coffee to wake up after the interesting evening of not much sleep. I wish I could actually, I should run these chats through Prism again. I could actually play the clip. But yeah, I can't sort of play the clip. The clip I showed you, Hope, of the water leak last night. And I might even put that up as a short on YouTube. Todd, you saw that clip too. And I know Peggy saw that clip, and she had some interesting things to say. And yes, she's right. Peggy of Page Family Homestead, of course, a favourite channel of mine. And when Peggy's able to get online, we do often chat on the Messenger. I love having a good chat with Peggy and Jocelyn, of course, Todd, you know, quite a few of my favourite people that I really appreciate, you know, your social media and chatting with me, to tell you the truth. Yes, it did look like I turned on the faucet, yes. Absolutely. Yeah, wasn't just a leaky faucet, it was a running faucet, that one. But yes, it was like the faucet, and there's like about a third of this bin full of water now. I had to empty it out a couple of times during the night as it was nearly full. Oh yes, you enjoy the live chats. That's great to hear. Well, I'll be back in a minute. I've just got to visit the ladies. Been drinking coffee and yapping away. And looking at it, surprise, surprise, we've gone about 2 hours and 40 minutes. So, yeah, definitely need to visit the ladies. But, yeah, I'll be back in a minute. Well, thank you, David. Thank you. Oh, I've got to move stuff away from this door over here. Everything's piled up. Things that would normally be in the corner where I'm filming are all piled up over here because had to be moved because the roof was leaking. Oh, so here we back are, maneuvering my way through the minefield here. This leaking roof has quite made quite an inconvenience down here. So just seeing what I've missed here. Oh yes, Brad. Hope your laundry never piles up. Yeah, that wouldn't be much fun. Yes, thank you so much, Hope. I really appreciate you being here. You've got to get the laundry dealt with. Yeah, I really understand that. So yes, take care, Hope for life. Just seeing what I've missed here. Oh yeah, that's quite a story. Yeah, that is nuts. After the director, yeah, that's nuts. I wonder if the director sort of premeditated things there. It sort of sounds pretty suspicious. I mean, anybody can check if a gun or a firearm is empty and unloaded. Maybe didn't check the magazine. But yeah, very interesting story. I'm trying to think now well, Harry's in the US. I'm trying to think what state he's in. I can't sort of place it offhand, but I know he's in the States. So who do we still have here with us? I know that there's somebody's live coming up. That I should be shouting out. I'll see if I can open my alerts and get that up, and it would be really wonderful if we could get a lot of people over there. Where's my alerts? And I'll ask everybody, if you haven't already done so, please do smash that thumbs up and tell everybody that, people like my live streams and like my videos, and hopefully, they all get shared out. And I see there's a few lives coming up. It looks like Gail has a live coming up. I think she's got a live coming up in 30 minutes, I believe, or oh no, that's not today, that's the 26th. I know somebody's got a live coming up today. I better look in my alerts. Oh yes, Harry uploaded pig's eye view, well, I definitely will be catching that one after my live. Oh, I see Black's Tropical Homestead, a wonderful channel, and they watch so many of my videos. It looks like they're currently live, so if anybody knows their channel, please do check them out. Real Life with Michelle and Rob have uploaded how to make the best hot sauce ever. Well, definitely I'll be catching that one. And of course, Michelle and Rob are wonderful subscribers to my channel, and they were in my live earlier, so a big thank you to them. Just seeing what I've missed here. Well, I'm just always catching up, and alerts sort of get buried too at times, so please bear with me if I'm a bit slow on getting to things. And there's another wonderful channel, and she's so often in my live streams and so often in my premieres. I'm going to shout out In the Kitchen with Karen, so I'll get her link up and we'll shout her out, of course. So just getting up Karen's channel, and I'll show you her channel banner, and we'll run her link, of course, and a big shout out to Karen. In the Kitchen with Karen, and I've got alerts jumping up here everywhere, but showing you Karen's channel banner, so a big shout out to Karen, of course, and thank you, Karen. And we'll run Karen's link and shout her out. If you're not subscribed to Karen's channel, please do subscribe and smash that little bell. Watch her videos in full and give her plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling her that Ariella sent you, and that would be much appreciated. So we'll just get Karen's link up and shout her out. Oh, Missouri, yes, I knew where you were, Harry, and I couldn't think of it, so. And Brad, wondering due to, oh yes, Brad, High Desert, Wyoming. Another channel I'm going to shout out again. I don't know how much longer we'll go here for the live. Oh, we've been running 2 hours and 53, so maybe we'll run another 7 minutes and make it 3 hours, unless we get a lot of people jumping on. I'm going to shout out and a prayer request once again to Page Family Homestead. As you probably all are aware, Andy Page is struggling against cancer and fighting cancer, and he's had a very, very difficult month or so with that. So please do remember Andy in your thoughts and prayers, and also his wife Peggy. And I really appreciate Peggy's chats with me on social media as well. Helps keep me sane with everything that's gone on here, as well as Todd and Jocelyn, of course. So we have here Page Family Homestead, Our Journey Back. If you're not subscribed to their channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch their videos in full and give them plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling them that Ariella sent you, and that would be much appreciated. Also, if you could please check out their GoFundMe, and the link is under their videos. And if you can't do that, or in addition, please do run their playlist as well, as the extra watch time and views really does help them out. So I'll just run their link and shout them out again. So Page Family Homestead, and running their link. And who do we still have here with us? I know a few people are dropping out, you know, other lives, and there's premieres and supper and all those things. So I know a few are dropping out, which I totally do understand. And I know there's another live, and I sort of, I haven't sort of got it coming up here. So yeah, just looking at the alerts. I'm going to also shout out another wonderful channel, and of course, Lisa and Ryan have been a great support to my channel. They're often in my live streams and will usually catch my premieres as well. So we're going to shout out Yogi Hello Farms. So just getting up their banner, and we'll run their link. And they're on 647, so can we get them over 700 really soon, and then onto 1,000? Anyways, I'll show you their banner and we'll run their link. Yogi Hello Farms. And if you're not subscribed to Lisa and Ryan's channel, please do subscribe, smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch their videos in full and give them plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling them that Ariella sent you, and that would be much appreciated. So I'll just run their link. Oh, great, Harry, still here. And also thank you, Brad. Great to see you're still here. I'm just getting up Lisa and Ryan's channel and running their link and giving them a shout out. Hay fever's kicking my butt. I think all this wet carpet doesn't help either, to tell you the truth. Well, thank you so much, Brad, and take care and have a great Friday evening, and wishing you a wonderful weekend, of course. And I will be back for my Sunday evening live stream at about the usual time, so I will be back then. I've got to get to work and finish editing a video. I want to get my mail call video up for hopefully a Monday evening premiere, so I better get to work on that one. Yeah, take care, Brad. Take care. And yes, have a great day, Harry. And I don't know, we'll give it a couple of minutes and then we'll call it a day here, and then I better get to editing and actually think of my lunch. And I think I might even cook and film up a burger review. So, you know, I'll get that job underway. So, you know, that should be interesting. So anyways, I better drink my coffee down. It'll be as cold as ice, I guess, after all this talking and looking at what everybody's got to say and forgetting about my coffee. Oh yeah, it's got cold. And I know there is some more rain coming here as well, so what can I say? I guess I'll have to make sure this rubbish bin is empty so it can collect some more water. Anyways, I'm going to wish everybody a wonderful weekend to come. Take care, God bless, and until next time, bye-bye.